Very interesting question. Double cleanse. That was very Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. We're kind of spending a spring morning together today. I've got like 10 minutes to get ready till I have to head off to Pilates because that's how I spend most of my mornings. So I've just gotten changed into my active wear. I always wear whatever bookish merch that I was wearing the night before comes with me to Pilates, because it's, even though it's spring and it's sunny, there's still a bit of a chill nip in the air, so it's a bit chilly. I need to wash my hair later today anyway, so I'm just gonna try and put it out of my face as much as possible. But I know I'll like retie this bun probably like 20 more times during my Pilates class and after. We're just gonna leave it at that. We're gonna go and sweat and feel good today, and honestly that's sort of my morning wake up. And I have just brushed my teeth, so all that there's left to do is put on my deodorant for the day. And I'm super excited for this today because I have partnered with Wild. You guys should know by now that I've been using their products for years. It is the only deodorant I use, but also the only body wash I use. You've not heard me talk about Wild before, or you've never heard of them before. Wild create naturally effective body care that's kind to your skin and the environment. But look how cute this is. This is their new limited edition case for Easter. It's inspired by mini eggs. It's a mini egg case, but their refill scents at the moment are Alice in Wonderland inspired, so I need to pick one that I can put on so that we can go to Pilates. But we have the Mad Hatter's Tea Party, Alice's Secret Garden, and the Queen of Hearts Cherry Tarts. I think we're gonna go with Mad Hatter's Tea Party though, because I'm feeling the fresh vibes for Pilates. Green apple and jasmine tea. So I'm just gonna put this scent into my reusable deodorant. I've just taken the bottom out. You just stick the deodorant in, take off the top, and wind it up. It is that easy to refill, so just gonna put some on. Wild use natural ingredients, no harsh chemicals, aluminium salts, or parabens. And all of their formulas are certified vegan and cruelty-free. The reusable premium cases are made from aluminium, and each compostable refill saves about 30 grams of plastic. And you can also personalize the cases. They also have a flexible subscription service. And if you've never used Wild before and you want to check it out, or if you have used it and you want to pick up some of the new limited edition scents, so good. I have a discount code. It's code Emmy 2025. It offers 20% off all Wild products, so you can pick up anything, whether it's a lip balm, a deodorant, or body wash, all of it. But my code is only valid for a limited time, so you want to go pick up some bits before you can no longer use the code. And again, a massive thank you to Wild for partnering with me. I'm always so grateful when I get to continue to work with brands that I genuinely love and use in my day-to-day, and I get very excited to share them with you guys. Okay, I've only got 3 minutes till I need to head off, so I'm just gonna get my stuff together, I hop in the car, and then we'll go to Pilates. Now that I've put on deodorant, I am ready to sweat. Everyone, I am absolutely exhausted. I was so close to cancelling my Pilates class last night, and I was like, no, I will go. It's a Friday today. It will, you know, kickstart the weekend, and I thought that we could spend a morning together going through my spring morning routine. I have gotten back on track with my routine, so this is what I do most days of the week. I have my weekends off, so I thought Friday's the perfect day. We'll go through a Friday together. So I'm actually a couple minutes early. I've just parked up. I typically, when I'm driving to Pilates, will just chuck on an audiobook of whatever book I'm reading, but I run out of Spotify hours. That's how I use my Spotify audiobook hours on there, because I'm a master account holder. So whatever book I'm reading, if I gotta drive to Pilates or back, I'll be able to listen to a chapter or two of it, but I couldn't do that today. So I actually am listening to the Lady Gaga Mayhem album, because I got tickets yesterday to see her in September, which I'm very excited for. Lady Gaga is one of my all-time ultimate favorite artists ever. So as soon as I saw she was touring, I was like, I need tickets. 2012 Emmy would be like screaming right now. But anyways, very excited for that. We're gonna go into Pilates. On days like today, I really wish that I just booked myself into like the easier class, but we are always doing the more advanced class. I feel like I could go back to bed, but I know as soon as I come out of Pilates, I will be feeling better. I will be feeling good. I will be feeling pumped. And I did say to myself, if I go to Pilates this morning, I will reward myself by picking up my favorite pastry after the class, because where I park my car there's kind of like a little patisserie, and they sell one of my favorite pastries ever. It's this apricot Danish, so good, and I am craving that. So we're gonna go to Pilates, we're gonna do the hard class, and then we're gonna get a little Friday end of week treat, and then we're gonna drive home and then start the rest of the day and the routine and go through that. I'm kind of getting more into changing my bedding on a Friday rather than like at the weekend on the Saturday, so nice fresh bedding. So we'll change the bedding today. I think Cami is taking Cooper on a walk this morning, so I don't have to do that. When I get back, we're gonna shower. I will need to wash my hair. I don't look cute when I go to Pilates. I'm not one of those girls that has like really put together, you know, outfit. To be fair, I'm wearing a really cute outfit underneath. Oh, I'm tired. I'm kind of craving poached eggs today for breakfast. I don't know if I can be bothered poaching the eggs. I've not done that in ages, but yeah, we're gonna just spend the morning together, do some errands. I don't start work until like 10 and it's 7, so we have time to hang out and kill some hours and get ready for the day. That's what we're gonna do. Let's go to Pilates now. So that Pilates class was so hard. It was a new instructor covering today, not the usual, and it was good. I like a change up, but that was very hard. So I'm feeling good, I'm feeling glad and motivated, and like there's a man watching me vlog on my phone, that's great. But I'm feeling very productive and a good start to the Friday. Cami also texted me to say that he hasn't taken Cooper out, so I'm gonna take her for a little quick walk when we get in. Yeah, I'll take Cooper for a walk today. Cami and I will usually take Cooper for a walk on lunchtime because we both work from home. So if it's a nice sunny day, then we'll go out for a nice big walk at lunchtime or after work. But it looks like it's about to start raining. It's been the most beautiful, warm, sunny spring vibes all week until today when I decided to start filming. You know, spring showers, that's the thing. The clocks have gone. We got less sleep, but I don't mind it because it's nice and it's beautiful and sunny. I had my last ballet class for the term yesterday, and it was my first ever ballet class since I've started where it has been sunny and light outside when I go to ballet and also when I come home. So that's really nice. I'm off for like 2-3 weeks now, and then I move up to like a new level, so that's going to be really exciting and really fun. But springtime and coming into like spring summer always makes me want to be a bit more productive and go outside and do stuff. So I'm glad that I'm building these things into my schedule and routine, because the seasonal depression is intense. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go home, gonna take Cooper for a walk, I'm gonna have a shower. I'm not leaving the house to work or anything later today, so I think we'll just do like a nice everything shower and also reset prepping for the weekend. Hello. Let's go outside. Come on, let's go. So, walked Cooper. What I'm gonna do now before I have a shower is like strip the bedding and put fresh bed sheets on, because I don't know, I feel like I'll work up a sweat doing that, so I may as well do it before I jump in the shower, and then that way I can feel nice and clean and fresh. Just take the dirty stuff off, put fresh stuff on, shower. That's the plan. How long have I got? I've got like 40 minutes. So I have time to put new bed sheets on, have a shower, make breakfast. We could probably have a coffee and a catch up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I did just wash the blankets recently, so they don't need to be swapped out, but I think I want to get the blue bed set that we have, the nice pastel blue one for spring out. So we're gonna do that now. I also wish I had an audiobook on the go, because I could have listened to so much of an audiobook this morning, but I'm probably just gonna put on a booktube video in the background. Oh, and look at that. Miss Rachel Catherine has added her March reading wrap up, so we'll put that on. If you watch my reset video, you know that I organized all my stuff into crates now. So this is my skincare one. I'm just gonna pull that out and then we can do my skincare. I do think that I'll probably order some more crates. They're hay crates and the brand is called Hay. So they're a couple pounds each. I got mine on sale, but I think I could get a couple more and organize things a little bit even further. It's made such a big difference. I love it. I do have one for my makeup, one for my hair, I've got a couple for my hair stuff, but one for all my like perfumes and stuff, and they can all stack. But I'm not gonna put makeup on today because I'm not filming today and I'm not really leaving the house or anything. So it's gonna be a comfy work from home day today. So I'm just going in with this milky toner from The Ordinary. I just put it in my hands and directly onto my face. I have a very, very simple skincare routine. Like, I use as little products as possible. I'll always use the niacinamide, so that's probably what we're gonna go in with today. I do have this Ulla Henriksen retinol serum, but I use this like twice a week, and I've been working my way through that, and I use that in the evenings obviously because you can't wear retinol and then be in the sun. I've got this Ordinary Soothing and Barrier Support serum that I will sometimes use as well, and then I sort of switch between the Ordinary moisturizer and my CeraVe. I like very simple, affordable skincare with minimal ingredients. I did recently get this Exosome Hydro Glow Complex from the Inky List. Use AM and PM apply as your first serum on cleansed skin. But I'm not gonna start using this until I finish a serum. I'm trying very hard to use products completely before opening or starting other things. This is a multi-peptide and hyaluronic acid serum from The Ordinary. So I will go a bit more crazy with my serums at nighttime, but for the day it's usually just toner, niacinamide, moisturizer, double cleanse when I wash my face. I do have eye masks that I typically like to put on as well, but I don't really think I've got enough time to put one on this morning because I need to make a quick breakfast. I'm just gonna let my hair air dry, I think. I do have 2 eye creams. I have a Pharmacy Wake Up Honey eye cream that I'm trying to finish up before I go through my Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright eye cream. And when my skin's just feeling a little bit drier in the evenings, I'm pretty sure both of these are like AM eye creams, but they're nice and thick, so I like to put them on when I'm not wearing makeup. I don't actually think I've ever tried an eye cream and then put my makeup on, but maybe that's something to try next time. See how my makeup sits on that. They're just like a lot thicker and heavier, and I like as few products on my face as possible. We're having like a full-on skincare chat right now, but for lip balms, I have a few different ones, but they're all kind of the same brands. My Ulla Henriksen Creme Brulee is one of my most used, most loved favorites, and I love putting this on top of like a lip liner. Then we've got another one here. This is a Pomegranate Fizz. They're just peptide lip treatments, but they're the ones that I like. I prefer them to Rhode. I prefer them to Glossier. I have Glossier ones as well. I love the Glossier, but for me, nothing compares to these. I have an orange one as well. I do have a Summer Fridays, but I just think nothing beats the Creme Brulee. Like, these are so nice on. I am, however, going to use this Pharmacy Honey Vanilla lip balm in a tub because it's almost out. And as we said, I'm trying to go through my empties. Skincare is done. I'm going to put that away and brush through my hair. I do have a Dyson Airwrap, and that's always how I style my hair. I'll blow dry and wrap it, but I've always used as little heat as possible, so the days where I don't have to like put on makeup or leave the house, like if I had to leave the house in the next hour, I would blow dry my hair. But because I'm just staying home today and it's a work from home Friday, my plans this weekend are filming reading vlogs. I do all my like reading vlog filming at the weekend because obviously I work throughout the week and have other things to do. So yeah, when I don't have to get fully ready and blow dry my hair, I won't. Just keeps my hair nice and healthy. I put my mirror away, so I'm using the viewfinder to see how I look. Like, this looks ridiculous with the fringe, but it dries like perfectly. It dries better naturally than with my blow dryer, so I kind of just let it do its thing, just dry down. Now it's time to make breakfast. So we are back in my office. My hair dries pretty quickly in random sections. It's obviously just not as nice, but I'll probably braid it once it has dried a little and then leave it like that for the rest of the day. I haven't had my coffee yet because I was waiting to eat my food before I had my caffeine. When we did our last reset vlog, I think it was, I put some questions on my story. Well, I put a question box on my story and I didn't get to answer all of the questions in that, so I thought we could go through some of them now because I have like 15 minutes to kill before I need to jump onto a work meeting call. So you guys really liked the little Q&A chatty bit of the vlog that we did in the reset, and I want to continue doing them throughout my other videos because first of all, I'm just sat here yapping about things with you guys, but also you guys seem to really enjoy it and I like the conversations that we get to have in the comments after. So Freya says most recent 5 stars, all of the Boys of Tommen books. Especially books 1 to 4. Let's have a look on my Fable actually. Great Big Beautiful Life was my last 5-star read. I just personally love it. I'm very excited for it to officially come out and to see what everyone else is thinking about it, but I personally loved it. City of Lies and Legends, Play Along. I don't think I had a single 5-star in the month of February. So what? For now we're scrolling back to January. They're my recent 5 stars. I actually ran out of coffee yesterday and we've got like a little corner shop that I nipped into to pick up some coffee pods until I could get my normal coffee, and it is not very nice. It's all they had, so it's all we're working with. It's not my favorite, so I did add some vanilla drops into it today. Speaking of Emily Henry, what's your favorite Emily Henry book? Book Lovers is my #1 favorite of all time. Then it goes, I have my Emily Henry shelf there. So Book Lovers, Great Big Beautiful Life, Funny Story, Happy Place, Beach Read, You and Me on Vacation. How did you and Monica meet? Oh, we're getting some more lore today. Monica is Monica Gartner, aka Monica Patterson. I met Monica because we had a collab channel together in like 2015. So I've known Monica for like 11 years, over 10 years now. Yeah, I think it's 11. A long time. And I actually introduced her to her husband Sam. I love Monica so much, and I love how she's been getting into reading and books too, because all we do is just send each other memes and book videos all day every day, back and forth. I've been forcing her to read my favorite books in like specific orders, and I'm very excited for that because she has been loving fantasy romance, and that makes me so happy. Monica and I met through the internet and then we're besties ever since. We've literally grown up together. Advice on starting bookish content. What do you use to film? Love your content so much. Thank you so much. I link all my equipment and everything in the description, like my most frequently asked questions and links to products that I, get the most comments and requests to share, always linked in my description. I try to keep that updated all the time. So my exact camera, lenses, I film with multiple cameras. Right now I'm filming on a Sony ZV-E10, so it's the one with the detachable lens. I didn't get the kit lens with it, I just bought a Sony 11mm 1.8 lens. I also have a Sigma 16mm 1.4 lens that I use. I film with a GoPro a lot of the time as well. It's just easy to go out and about and travel, and it's on a little tripod. It's also waterproof. I also have a vintage Canon. It's not vintage, but the girlies on the internet say it's vintage because it's discontinued. So this is the Canon Legria. They don't make these anymore. It's what I take when I'm traveling just because it's so compact. Like, look at the size of this. But it's a very wide angle lens. Someone commented, I think on a video once, being like, is the wide angle throwing anyone else off? And I'm sorry. It's literally just a point and shoot. It's just, you just turn it on, you press a button. I cannot change the lens or the angle of that, but it does give a completely different vibe. It's just compact for traveling. So I have that. I love cameras. I've got a Canon G7X Mark II. I love cameras, I love tech, it's my guilty pleasure. I did a photography degree at university before I switched to graphic design. I love filming and editing, and I'm always looking for different ways to make my videos look nice. So I love cameras and stuff. But I also film a lot on my, like the first half of this vlog this morning was filmed on my phone. I use as many different cameras as I want and can, and try to keep things fun and interesting. Oh, and advice for starting bookish content, I think just do it. The longer you sit around thinking I really want to go and film these videos but I'm too afraid to, is time wasted where you could be making videos and you could be improving and learning and growing. And I love making videos, sitting and filming videos on my weekend. That's how I spend my time off, is working. technically, but to me, like, it doesn't feel like a job. Like, it's fun. It's my hobby. It's my outlet. It's a place where I can be creative. It's challenging, rewarding, and I feel so very lucky to have grown this amazing, supportive community of people who, for some reason, like to sit and watch me twice a week yap about books. But it's great because I have like this whole online community of book besties where we can like get excited about book stuff together and talk about it, and you guys get it, because no one in my actual in real life friends reads or is into the same books that I am. So I kind of just turned to the internet and book talk and booktube as a way to be able to find other people that I could talk to my favorite books about. And that's still how I see it, and I just think have fun with it. Just do it and have fun. Do you watch much television? No. There are only 24 hours in the day, and with how much I try to get done in a day, I don't really have time for TV. Cami and I do try to watch one show together every week. So right now we're watching White Lotus, so that's one episode a week of TV that I'm watching, and that's it. I would rather listen to an audiobook or watch YouTube videos than watch TV. So that's what I do. I used to watch so much TV though. Do you have a new merch design in mind for your next drop? This is a very interesting question. I think we're gonna leave this one open because I am obviously wearing my merch today. I live in my merch. I wear it all the time, but it's discontinued. We don't sell this anymore. And I guess, you know, you are looking for an answer for this, then maybe make note of, I don't know, let's randomly just throw out like maybe the 25th of April on my Instagram. Who knows? Will there be more merch? What's happening with the discontinued merch? Are there going to be new do I have new design ideas? What a great question. We'll come back to this. I've kind of been like prioritizing a slower morning and a morning routine at the moment. I don't feel like I need to do 101 things to be productive or feel productive. I can just enjoy living in the moment and enjoy life and waking up and the small parts of my routine. Like the highlight of my morning so far was picking up that apricot Danish, which I'm gonna have this afternoon after my lunch. Yeah, that's the best part. But now I feel refreshed and ready to take on my day, so I'm gonna log on to my computer and start my work, and will be typing on my laptop for the rest of the day. But if you have spent this morning with me, thank you so much. A massive thank you again to Wild for partnering with me and continuing to work with me, because I love and use their products all the time. Don't forget to check out the description if you are not already subscribed. Would love to see you subscribed and stick around for another video, and I will see you guys in a couple days for the next vlog. Bye.